Vincent Price, of course, and when we told him out at his home in California we were paying this tribute to you, he said he was falling over backwards to be here. And he is. 8,000 miles from Hollywood to prove you two have a friendship will to survive anything, Vincent Price himself. Vincent, I'm fine. All the better for seeing you. Now, as two of the all-time greats of horror movies, you have something else in common, haven't you?
Yes, we do, Eamon. You know, it's a very peculiar thing. I don't know whether it's supernatural or just perhaps ecological, but we share the same birthday, May 27th. A few years apart, of course. As Chris will always remind me. Yeah. But you know, we once celebrated our birthdays together in the Chamber of Horrors at Madame Tussauds. It was a lovely party.
Vincent, how would you rate Christopher's success?
Well, I tell you, maybe it could best be illustrated by a story that actually happened to me the other day. I go on a lecture tour every year all around the United States, and I got on a plane, fell asleep immediately to avoid fear, and a man came and shook me and woke me up and said, "Hey, you're Boris Karloff, aren't you?" And I looked at him and said, "No, Boris has passed on." He said, "He has?" He said, "Well, then you're Christopher Lee, aren't you?" And I said, "No, I'm not." And he said, "Well, then who the hell are you?" And he went and sat down and never bothered to ask. But, you know, quite seriously, I really welcome this opportunity to be here, Chris, and to pay a tribute to a man who has made a magnificent contribution to a very classic genre of the cinematic art, the horror film. To a warm and wonderful human being and a master of his craft. What's your name?
This is your life.
Congratulations.